Hello and welcome to another video. I'm not sure why I don't unpack these before I start shooting, because you can see what it is from the thumbnail. But anyway, sort of tradition to actually unwrap them. And I suppose if I've got a video of them being unwrapped, if there's a problem with them, I've got evidence that I didn't cause it, so I don't need that. This is an audio cassette deck cleaner from Allsop 3. Now, I was having a chat with Ian the Postie in the comments of my really long Sony La Scala S2 video, which I'll put a link to. And I'll also put a link to Ian the Postie's YouTube channel in the description, so go check out his channel, please. So what I was doing in that really long video was I was cleaning the heads of a cassette deck using methylated spirits instead of isopropyl alcohol, because that's what it said in the user manual, in the service manual. And it was really fiddly, and he said he bought one of these, and if this is any good, I'm actually going to buy another one. He said he bought one of these and it's really good, and I had a look on eBay and I agree, it does look absolutely brilliant. So I thought I'd unpack it and show it to you. So there's the cassette itself. We'll look at that, and it comes with replacement pads and the cleaning solution, which is still full. So let's have a look and see what's in the cleaning solution. So that's isopropyl alcohol. I don't know what purity it is. I wonder if there's... God, I love this little case as well. I like things that come in their own storage cases, especially with that, because it's obvious from the outside. I wouldn't put that back on it, but it's obvious from the outside what it is. So here's how you use it. So you put your drops of cleaner on the tape, which we'll look at in a minute. Stick the tape in there. Ideal for things like old car cassette players and drawer loading systems. So if you've got a drawer loading, like I'll probably put a still up of a drawer loading system. If you've got that, you have to take the case off to clean the heads. Whereas if you've got a Walkman or something with a door that opens like that, you can just get to the heads. So this is ideal for that. But this is going to do, I'm pretty sure, just as good a job as I can do with a cotton bud. So let's have a look. And also used by those car manufacturers. So maybe it is. Now I assume these are old stock. Is there any date on this? Made in Ireland. The way the pound's going at the moment, we'll only be able to afford stuff made in the UK. Right, so let's have a look at the cassette itself. Right, so there it is. It's quite an interesting design, but it's for auto reverse decks as well, because you can clean the pinch roller and possibly the capstan as well. I don't really know. I should imagine that's just the pinch roller. In both directions, only inserting it in one way. You just reverse the cassette deck. Nothing on the other side. So let's get my green Bic crystal and see if we can do this and not break it. So as the machine, as the cassette player twists the spool around, it wipes the record playhead. So you pop your isopropyl alcohol on there, and you won't need any more cleaning solution, because if you run out of this, you can just use isopropyl alcohol that you can buy on its own. But you will want to replace these parts, I would guess. I wonder how you do that. Oh, they just unclip. Okay, that's cool then. So going in one way, it just wipes the head like that, the playhead. And these, I guess, are just pushed up against the pinch roller. So let me see if I can get a cassette deck that I can demonstrate this on. Here we go. This thing is fun. I'll put links to videos for these in the description, as I always do. All my videos, if you look in the description, there's links to other videos of the same items or similar items. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see it. I'd rather put it in there because the cassette player in that is crap. But, sorry, it's not very good. but it's good fun actually playing the Tetris game. I took the batteries out, obviously. The little Tetris game in there, and you can bear to listen to a cassette, so it's quite good fun just to play that. And what I'm looking for is, oh, that opens. Yeah, we can't run this while it's open, that's the problem. I don't think we can run this while it's open either. Okay, let's put it in there. There's no battery in here, but I'm not going to be able to show you with the battery anyway. So that slides in like that. Let's make sure you can see it, even if I can't. Oh yeah, so this is an auto reverse Walkman, cassette Walkman. There's the teeny little pinch rollers, just there. Sorry, there and there. And then these pads, as I drop it in, watch the pads. Did they move? Did they come in contact? Oh, I don't think they do. But these are tiny pinch rollers. They're really tiny pinch rollers. Alright, let me try something else. Got this bad boy. Let's see if we can have a look at this. Okay, I'm going to get some power for this and we'll see. Oh, hang on a second. So those pinch rollers move. No, those pinch rollers don't move when you press play. They stay there. So I couldn't use that one anyway. So let me get a power cable for this. Right, I had to go hunting for a power cable. My daughter's Xbox power cable went missing. So I had to nick one off a Sony Vaio. Right, so here we go. Let's have a look. This, I don't use this very often, but this, I can focus in. That capstan looks a bit manky. I really only use this for rewinding stuff. And if we can see the pinch roller, it doesn't look too bad. Let's unplug it for a second. There we go. So the pinch roller doesn't look too bad, but which is a surprise, bearing in mind its age. It's quite soft. I'm doing lots of experimenting soon on pinch rollers. This pinch roller, when I put my nail in it or even push on it, I can feel it's a little bit of give on it. So anyway, let's have a look. Let's get the old isopropyl alcohol out. Don't want it squirting all over the place. So we only need to put this on one of these. So you put one drop apparently. Oh, on there, and one drop on there, which is quite hard to do because it comes out quite quickly. And before it evaporates, I guess, you need to stick it in the cassette player. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to see with the door off. Quite hard to get cassettes. Oh, it's on. There we go. Let's plug it back in again. Alright, it's probably evaporated by now, but let's have a look. So see if you can see through there, and we'll press play. You can see it wiping the playhead there, and it's in contact with the pinch roller in there. I wonder if you can see it better with the lid down. Yeah, just about see the pinch roller moving around. That's pretty cool. That should be enough. Very easy. Let's have a look at the state of that. Let's have a look at the state of that. So there you go. So that's all the mung. I think, let me put that back in again. Oh, that's clever. Right, let me point with my pointy thing. One of the most useful things I've ever bought is this letter opener. I can use it as a screwdriver and everything. Right, so the two pads, that pad there at this angle is the one that cleans the pinch roller, is the capstan. And this one here, if I can just focus in again, that one there is the one that cleans the pinch roller itself. And that one there is the one that cleans the head. So that is fantastic. I might have already cleaned the head on this, I can't remember. But I'll link to the video. It's a bit fierce when it ejects. It really does throw the cassette right out. So that is very clever. But I think that pad has moved a little bit. So I might be able to move that back. So it does, oh it does, yeah, so these are all loose, these pads, they could be repositioned. So let's get in there so you can see it. So yeah, there's actually quite a bit of dirt come off the pinch roller, that's the pinch roller one, and quite a bit of dirt has come off the capstan, but not very much on the cassette head itself, the reed head. So that, thank you Ian the Postie, that is a very cool thing to have. They're £22 on eBay, but I think this will last quite a long while, and my guess is you can take these pads out and reverse them when it gets when they get too dirty. You just take them out and reverse them. Just that one there, you could, oh you can't see, sorry, that one there you could flip it over that way and use the back side of that pad, and then take it out of there and use that side of the pad. So you can actually probably use this, it can get dirty 4 times. That one there you'd have to sort of flip the pad over so the front faces the back and slot it back in there. But it does come with spare ones. So look, that is brilliant. 22 quid, it's a bit pricey, but it might be new old stock. I'll have a look on Amazon. I did check on Amazon and I couldn't find them there. So my guess is this new old stock on sale on eBay, and there'll be a link in the description for the eBay and Amazon if I can find it. And also a link to Ian the Postie's YouTube channel. So go and have a look at that. So thanks Ian, and thank you very much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. That is very, very clever. I could sit and watch that all day. But I've got work to do.